parent and hardworking mom. I am not going to waste up much of your time in today's episode. I will just go directly into my 10 reasons where heartbreak meets Wi Fi and where romance ends in the battlefield of Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Yes, that the digital arena where Filipinas, after a foreigner breakup, launched their revenge campaign for the world to see. This isn't just about moving on, it's about making sure you don't move on too easily. Reason number one, saving face in the community. Filipinas fear gossip more than heartbreak. After a breakup with a foreigner, the neighborhood barangay network goes buzzing. Posting online becomes a way to show, I'm not the victim. He is. Social media becomes their shield against shame. Reason number two, turning pain into public theater. Heartbreak in private is boring. But heartbreak on take two, viral. Many Filipinas transform their pain into skits, dance challenges, or cryptic posts. Revenge comes with likes, shares, and clapping emojis. Reason number three, to trigger jealousy. What's the quickest way to get under an ex's skin? Flaunting happiness with selfies, nights out, or a new admirer. It's less about moving on and more about proving. Look at me. I'm desirable and you lost me. Reason number four, public character assassination. Some breakups get ugly. Suddenly, foreigners are branded liars, cheaters, stingy, abusive. True or not, social media becomes a courtroom, and her followers are the jury. The verdict? Usually guilty. Reason number five, sympathy harvesting. Sad status update plus crying selfie. Instant sympathy. Filipinas know how to pull emotional strings, and her network will flood the comments with Stay strong says, revenge is sweet when it comes with validation and moral support. Reason number six, cultural pride versus foreign shame. If a foreigner walks away, some Filipinas feel it's not just personal, it's national pride on the line. Dragging him online becomes a symbolic payback. You insulted not just me, but all of us. Reason number seven, protecting future reputation. Revenge posts often aim to protect her by painting the foreigner as the villain. She sets the narrative for future suitors. I'm not the problem, he was. It's reputation management disguised as revenge. Reason number 8, money, gaps, and payback. Breakups can mean financial loss. Some Filipinas feel entitled to compensation. If they don't get it in cash, they'll get it in reputation damage. Social media posts become emotional invoices. Reason number 9, copycat revenge culture. Filipinas see their peers posting cryptic quotes, revenge reels, and spicy rants. Suddenly, it's contagious heartbreak plus smartphone content creation. Everyone's doing it, so why shouldn't she? Reason number 10, because revenge goes viral. Drama sells. A breakup story, especially involving a foreigner, is prime social media material. The more scandalous the story, the bigger the audience. Revenge is not just personal, it's entertainment. The truth is not every Filipina seeks revenge online, but for those who do, it's a cocktail of culture, pride, and social media addiction. What used to be whispered in the barangay is now blasted worldwide in seconds. Foreigner, be warned. When you leave a Filipina, you might not just be walking away from here. You are walking into her digital battlefield. The next time you think the breakups is final, just wait. Your name might be trending before sunrise. Of course, if you are wise and leave the country, she will be embarrassing only herself and exhibiting red flag city and making a fool of herself. Thank you for subscribing and donating to my channel. We are family. See you next episode.